Booker cover band Guitar Guy, nighttime edition. I did a video earlier today, much earlier. It's actually dark out. This is I just finished all my chores list, except for folding the towels, which I will do after I do this video. Okay? And I can do two videos today because the missus is away and there are no kids here. So after the video I did today, I got asked a question. It was via email. Person wants to remain nameless, I guess, because of the beating AJ took on the video I did about being called a weekend warrior. So, but it's not a bad email. So maybe that's not it either. Maybe they just don't want to be associated with the channel. Who knows? But the question was, they are, well, we'll get into the whole conversation. They just put a cover band together here in the city, and they're a bit younger, and they wanted to know what they should expect to get paid. What you should get paid, expected to get paid, and what you are going to get paid are completely different. And here comes the fun part. You're going to get paid fuck all. Some people might think it's great and whatever, but you're looking at getting paid based on it being 2024, but in reality you're going to get paid based what we got in 1994. That's the sad reality. And here's the best part of it. There aren't that many venues left for cover bands. Most folks are doing private or festival or something of that nature as opposed to bar gigs, because there just aren't that many for us. Downtown right now, for an actual covers band, for a full band, on a regular basis, you're looking at two bars. One of them right now is not consistent, one of them is. And between those two bars, you're looking at possibly between $600 to $800 to $1,000. I think it depends on your experience, how long you've been around, and if you're drawing crowds and things like that. Here's the shitty part. In 1994, we were doing weekends at places, and we were getting $1,000 a night. No $600 a night. So it's actually reverted backward in some cases. Some bars cut their cost. COVID did not help. We lost Toll's Timeout Lounge. First time because of COVID, second time because of bad management. So those are the bars you're getting downtown. You're getting the Martini Bar, Yeehaw, or Osh. Outside of that, right now in Paradise, you got Westside Charlie's. They asked us for a quote. We gave them one. We have a gig there September 21st. It'll be like our second time ever playing there. It's not a bad spot. Then there's Fuck Darnell's. I don't think they're taking bands anymore, but I just wanted to say fuck Darnell. There, we had beef. Okay? And he can smile and laugh at me with his millions of dollars because he owns a big company outside of all that. I really don't care. I'll leave that there. But if you do have to go play there, this is how you know that you did something really bad in a previous lifetime. If you get a gig at Darnell's, you probably murdered somebody in a previous lifetime, and this is your hell. This is a bar where I'm getting really off track, but I love it. This is a bar where John Taffer from Bar Rescue would probably drive his vehicle in the ocean if he went there at 5 o'clock on a Friday. But anyway, they don't take bands anymore, and they paid shitty anyway when they did. Mainly because nobody went there. You're playing to the mop in the bucket. And maybe a barmaid. One barmaid, too. That's the only staff they had on for a bar. No bouncers, no security, no nothing, right? Just a barmaid and a band playing and sketchy people. Anyway, but they paid shit. But that's what you're looking at, man. And unfortunately, if you go past, there's a lot of places that aren't paying. You might get to drive 2 hours to get an $800 to $1,000 gig and lug all your own gear. How much fun is that? Right? So, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, and I mean, listen, if you're going to get into the original music, and you're going to play like those bars in the Holdsworth Square circuit, as I call it, like when they had Distortion, CBTGs and all that there, what you really need to do if you're going to play original music in the city, is you need to take an independent, okay, you're going to have a beer, and maybe something to eat on the way home, and your gas money, take $50, ball it up and throw it in the garbage. That's your pay for those gigs. So, you can expect to get, depending on the type of gig, a bar gig, you're looking at, man, I'm gonna go and say 600 to 800 bucks in the city. If you're doing private, you have to establish your own worth. I can't do that for you. Um, there's bands out there charging 5, 6 grand plus for a wedding. And you know what? That's it. That's why bands aren't getting weddings anymore. So that's it. That's what you can expect. But you're doing private gigs. Determine your own worth. I don't know what the festival scene's like. I know once upon a time it was like anywhere from $1,500 to $2,500, depending on what slot you were on, right? So good luck. Do us proud. Don't try to get too discouraged when you get paid. You're not gonna be into mad squill and buying sports cars. Sorry, man. Do you have to do that here, dude? Do you see me licking my balls when I'm in your presence? I gotta go.